This is the biggest thing to happen in real estate since 2008. The recent National Association of Realtors settlement, or NAR settlement, has put into place new rules that we're all trying to get our heads around. What this means for buyers, a couple of things. One, when you go to open houses, you're going to start seeing a sign just like this. These are like your Miranda rights. This sign basically lets the consumer know, all the potential buyers, that the agents hosting the open house represent the seller. It's always been that way. And it's required by law that that agent promote the seller's interest. That means getting the seller the most money for the house. That's why when we work with buyers, we coach them not to say anything in the house. There are Ring cameras, there's Alexa, and there's other means of recording conversations that go on inside the open house. It's not private. What you say can be used against you in your negotiation. So the next thing is the exclusive buyer agency agreement. Before an agent can take you out to show properties, they have to enter into, with you, an exclusive buyer agency agreement. 3 things you should know about this agreement. 1, it's got to disclose the rate or the amount of the compensation. It's got to be clear. 2, it cannot be open-ended. The agreement can't say whatever the seller's paying out. It needs to be specific. It needs to be a rate, a percentage, or a flat amount, but it's got to be specific. The third thing is, and I'm going to read this one to be real clear, you cannot receive compensation for brokerage services from any source for more than the amount or rate agreed to in your buyer agency agreement. What this all really means is the rate or the amount agreed to in the buyer agency agreement will prevail. If the buyer and their agent has agreed to a 2% commission and the seller is offering a 3% commission, the 2% commission in the buyer agency agreement will prevail. This is something to keep an eye on as sellers, buyers, and agents learn to navigate these new rules. We're going to be talking more about how to navigate these new rules of engagement in real estate. Like and follow for more, and if you have any questions, just drop them in the comments below.